Lucius Lightkin tends to be a moderate voice from Michigan, but in Washington, it's part of.
Welcome! I think I just shit my pants! This is gonna be the... Bro, why am I acting like that, bro? Stop acting like that. So, today's gonna be the charting session. We are going to be charting. Hey? Charting, man. That's what we're doing today. Because we're not... So I'm gonna go back. So for my tomorrow's trading session, what I'm gonna do is no, tomorrow's not trading session. Tomorrow's video for weekly market recap. What I'm gonna do instead of I'm gonna talk about the trade I didn't take. So I'm gonna go over that. Yeah, I want to talk about it, but now I'm gonna go like the lessons from it as well. Alright, this is the one. Alright. We're about to turn this out in bullish. What is the fraudulent liquidity? We're about to turn this out in bullish. Fraudulent liquidity is turn this out in bullish because we're at all-time high. There's nothing good to go for here, so I'm looking to go higher. I'm just looking for the vast liquidity. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this recording as a thing, so when I go to the trades, when I come back later on, I'm say, okay, why did I just trade trades, okay? But there's just 1 a.m. Yeah, this has a look at it over here. Early batch is bullish. Let's see what the market does in market open. Nothing in 2 a.m. 3 a.m. market took out liquidity. And both are back above. So that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a sales of the guest swept. What do we have here? We have a relative equal sales of liquidity. Market took out the liquidity on the sell side. Now let's scale down and see if we can get a setup here. No unicorn model. I'm just gonna wait till next session. My draw liquidity is still gonna be the same. So I'm still looking for ours. The forward liquidity is bullish. The forward batch is bullish. So I'm still looking for higher movement. Alright. I'm looking to long from these relative lows. Early batch is still bullish, so I'm looking for the 5 unicorn model. Okay, took out liquidity from the side. I'm looking to go with this as the main target, whatever the extension gives us. It's a 15 minute. There's no 15 minute there's no 15 minute per opening for buy gap, so we're green. Now we got a super liquidity, the last up closing candle. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for a clear unicorn model. If it's not clear, I'm not gonna be looking for that two bearish. I'm looking for a clear unicorn model. If it's not clear, I'm not looking for it, because that's what I think I should be doing instead of instead of getting that random one, right? Because this could help us out, right? Here's how I call it set up. Not how I call it set, like a more efficient price action. You gotta stop right here. Now I'm looking for a quarter above. Market took out low, another such liquidity. So my box has changed from this to here. Now I'm looking for a displacement above for the displacement fair value gap. Right over here, we got a unicorn model. What do we have right over here? We have a top rate. This made above this high. Why do we pick this and not this? Because we got a lot of super liquidity. But we made above the high. Now I'm waiting for the price to go down. Now that went a little too high. Just gonna buy right on that push down. So it looks like the market closed above this. Let's just say we bought some over there. Says it's gonna be right below the breakup block because we got a candle closure above the breakup block. So says it's gonna be there. So for our take profit, I'm going for these highs. Right, before I go for these highs, I gotta see what is the trajectory telling me. TP1 is gonna be here. TP2, so there's TP1. I don't care about this. It's either these projectors getting hit or none of them are getting hit. Now we go to higher time frame. It says in a higher time frame there's nothing here in the 2% mark. For a 30-minute, there's nothing there. What do we have in a higher time frame? We have this auto block. Why do we not pick out of the hourly? We picked out the low time frame. In the high time frame, we don't really got anything except the support and resistance. Or unless this -4 gives us a, yeah, the -4 is not matching with anything as well. So what we could do is go to the low time frame and see if there's any, actually, there's really nothing with the -2 to -2.5 in the hourly time frame. So what I'm gonna do is, says there's like literally, there is something there. Oh, that's an auto block. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to this right over here. Why I'm going for this only? So there's literally nothing on the -2 to -2.5 in a higher time frame. So just going for this. So I'll stop right below this. Basically going for like a 1-to-1. To be hit. Because I don't know what the market will do that from there on. You see how the market reverse back down. There's in the hourly time frame, there's like nothing here matching with it. So I don't know if the market will reverse or not, you see. But there's that. Now go to the next session. This one worked out in our favor. We got a sell stop. This is a clear unicorn model. We have a displacement above, leaving out a fair value gap. And for my unicorn model, I don't like the fair value gap to get touched, or I'm looking at either I don't like the fair value to get touched first. I have to get the displacement as well without getting the fair value to get touched. And with that, I don't want the fair value to get touched. So if there's no fair value gap that has the fair value gets touched and there's a displacement, I'm not looking to enter that. But if there's a fair value gap with a displacement, I'm looking to enter that because I feel like that's better. And I'm looking for a clear unicorn model. This right here is a 1-to-1 RR or like a 1-to-1.5. So what we're gonna do is just go to the next session, which is the -2. That was a 4 box was bullish. The 4 of the liquidity during that time was, what was the 4 of the liquidity during that time? 4 of the liquidity was bullish. The 4 box was One of the liquidity is bullish, 4 boxes bullish, one of the liquidity is bearish, one of our boxes bullish, so we're in the price check, so that's good. Okay, so during this time, more to 4 buys. Market just took out such a liquidity, so I'm looking to go higher to this next forward in liquidity, which is relative to that. Market just took out this liquidity over here. Market just took out this such a liquidity, took out another one. Now I'm looking for a next session to look for a building block to enter this trade off. I don't got none right here, unless the market wants to go down there. Market pushed down lower. Okay, pushed up higher. Okay. I'm just waiting for the next session since that session really nothing happened. In the 4-hour time frame, we have a 4-hour session liquidity that we gotta watch out about. Okay, right at 7 a.m. market pushed down. I'm still looking for the outlet confluence. Okay, I'm looking to long. This looks like a Tuesday. Oh, this is CPI. Okay, this is CPI. So I was looking to long from here. Market pushed down. So now aftermath of this. Okay, so market touches first. Is that then I'm looking for sales instantly because fair values are instant for me. So prior to touching that, market took out some sort of liquidity over here. What I'm looking now at this is I look at the 5-minute time frame. Because how the time frame is bearish. The forward liquidity is 4 bias is bearish. Wait, during this time, the forward bias was not bearish. Forward bias was bullish. The forwards and liquidity is bearish. The one of bias is bearish. The one of liquidity is bearish. So I'm still looking for sales. Market took out his liquidity first and touched that. Then both liquidities are bearish. So I'm still looking for that sell. I could be selling above, like I said, I'd be selling around somewhere here, but let's see how price goes. Market pushes down, gives us this 5-minute stop rate. We got a displacement above this bearish candle. I'm going to use displacement below. Right? What is displacement? What do we have? A fair value gap. So we got a breakup block. Fair value gap, so I'm letting the new market to go back up. But before I do that, let's the hourly trend liquidity in this time. That's my main goal. It's not a 4-hour low, so I'm still looking for that. So let me just put some video because I'm not trying to fucking look at this shit. Market to is liquidity, but we already have a clear unicorn model over here. Why do we have a clear unicorn model over here? Market took a liquidity, stop rate, displacement below, right over here, and we got a fair value gap, overlapping fair value gap, and this fair value gap right over here overlaps with this. So let's see. I'm going to take a short. Let's just say we took a short somewhere here. Oops. Fuck. So let's just say we took a short there. Since our setup is going to be huge to this. It's going to be huge, right? Since we're going, our main goal is going to be on this. I mean, I gotta do what it tells me, right? Just a second. Yeah, I gotta put my sets up there. Now what we could do is take it from there to this low. This for value gaps overlapping with this, so I could take that. TP1 is gonna be right than this low. Okay, then TP2 is gonna be where? Okay, so I'm going for the first one over here. Since this is the closest one to the -2, I'm not being picky. We're going with both of them. Go for the one. Because I see market could reverse on that, and yeah, just gonna go for one. I'm not gonna go for both. I'm gonna go back to the 5-minute. Just say we sold here, sell stop right here. We're going for that right there. We're going for a -2 RR, 2.3. So boom. So once it hits this, I'm breaking even. But now I'm just constantly checking the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so I would have been out of this trade just because market told me to get out. So now go back to the 5-minute. So this is yeah, I would have been out right here. I would have been out of that trade because market told me to get out, but I would have been there on this. Yeah, we're going for a 1-to-1 RR. That's all I care about. If we go to 1-to-1 RR, making profits, right? That would have been a 1-to-1 RR in the 1% mark and even time close above. So, but now let's see what the market does afterward. Market goes to the other one as well. Yeah, you can see how market started to did an actual sweep. Let's see, the market did give us a bullish movement, but let's see overall what the market does. Yeah, I don't be in a trade for this long. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do is go to the next session, which is the 2 o'clock right over there. On the 4-hour bias, on the 4-hour indicator, we're bullish. The 4-hour bias is bearish. I'm looking to go for this internal since we just took an external. I don't do external or internal. I like them, but I see market going from external to external, right? Taking go from liquidity to liquidity without going to a fair value gap, right? So that's not a bother. But in this case, just took out an external. Then we're going back to internal. Then I'm looking to long this back to the internal, which I'm pretty sure this day was. Yeah, this day I would have not traded. I don't trade during this day. I feel like this day is PPI. So yeah, this day is PPI right over here. Yeah, this day is PPI. So what I'm gonna do is push back price at 8. Yeah, this day is PPI. So after the PPI release, let's see where the 4 buys. Still the same buys. I'm still looking for to go for the highs. But now market took out this liquidity, so I had to wait for this candle at 10 a.m. and 10 a.m. was I'm looking for trades. So this is where I'm looking for new trades to show up. Bro, John liquidity's bearish. I'm looking for sales. Says I'm 10 o'clock. I'm looking for trades. I gotta look for another hourly confluence. I just got touched before 10. And gotta keep on following my rules, right? There's literally no setups here. Okay, expanded up higher. Yeah, past clock. Now just wait till the next session. Yeah, you can see on Monday we took a trade, pretty easy day. Tuesday we took a trade, pretty easy day. For Obama's bearish during this day. What is the 4-hour drone liquidity? Four-hour drone liquidity is bullish to me. Market relatively disrespected for buy gap, so I'm looking for longs. I'm looking to go to this high right over here. And it looks like there's gonna be no setups. Since the 4-hour drone is already bullish, we could use this 4-hour for buy gap as a entry. Essentially, there's nothing here to take a long out of. Yep. So the market didn't push down there. Just went to 8 o'clock. Okay, so during that time where the market created a fair value gap. Now I'm looking to long out of this sell side. That's a clear sell side, not a normal sell side. It has to be a clear one. But now what we're gonna do is we're here. Market took out liquidity, so I'm looking for another bias, which is all the way down here. Market crashed down. This looks like it'd be another news. Probably unemployment claims. Okay, so since the forward linkages are still bullish, I'm still looking for that long. Okay, we got a super liquidity. We got a 4-hour bias. The 1-hour bias is bearish, so looking for the 15-minute unicorn model. Yeah, that looks like it'd be a news day. So market touched this, exploded back up, and market just took out this bearish bullish, did another stop right over here. Now looking for up closing candle above this, or another one. Market looks like market will not give this, but market will probably not give us this entry. But let's see. Market took out another liquidity, so we don't care about this because this step. The reason we don't care about this because they didn't have all the steps covered, right? And this one is another one. This one looks like it could be one. I'm looking for a candle closure above this. I don't know what candle is that. The price. Okay. Okay, market just took out this other liquidity, so said this step doesn't have all the steps covered. Looking for another one. With this, I'm gonna check out the hourly time frame. We still have a lot of time to take a trade. Saying this got respected. Still waiting for that. Okay, market just dumping here. Market is not gonna give it that setup, so just wait till next day. The forwards on the case bullish, the 4-hour bias is bearish. We're looking too long. Hey, don't come here, the camera can see. So I'm looking too long out of this bad boy. I'll be right back. Let me close the. There's unfortunately bullish, the 4-hour bias is bearish. So I'm still looking for some of those trades. I don't care about the 4-hour bias. I just like to use it as a factor check to keep my trades going. So what we have here is got a huge bump up there. I'm looking to go for this. Market just took out external. The next one I feel like it should be internal, so the market should be going here. And when it's during an all-time high, internal, external don't really work good, man. It's just liquidity. So market just took out external. Next one is internal, which is the fair value gap. I don't count this because this one already got disrespected. So look to go there. If this tells me to go up higher, I'm gonna go up higher. Let's see if there's a setup here. what do I have here is a fair value gap. This is the price point where I have not been. I just picked up some random price point, right? Now we're gonna let the price play. Let's see the price pumps down there, which is the 3 o'clock. All the time from bullish, so looking for the 5-minute unicorn model. Market just took out this liquidity. Now I'm looking to look for a displacement above this high. Market just took another liquidity, which now I care about this one. Now let's see if we can get a discount price here. Now when I check the 15-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame does not have any of these opposing fair value gaps, so we're chilling on that. Okay. No entries here. I'm still waiting. We still have another couple candles to take a trade. I'm gonna take out his liquidity, so I don't care about that. Now I care about this. Okay, so market did a move up. Now, since the market already tested fair value, market tested breakup block already, I don't care because during that time fair value got created, so I'm still looking for this long. And this is we have 15 minutes to take a trade. Okay, we just have, yeah, there's no trade to be taken. There's no trade. Let's see how price does it here. Price did go in our favor, but our entry was way off, or I'm looking to execute during the kill zone, which this time was not during the kill zone. So market still delivered as it's supposed to, just to rag up and explode it up. Hit our -2 to -2.5. Hit our 1 hour, which is utterly bastard liquidity. But no trades to be taken just because market gave us an entry way off the kill zone, which I don't care if it's 1 minute off the kill zone. I will not be looking for a trade. $400 in the key is bearish, so I'm looking to sell for next session. Okay, so I'm looking to sell. I'm looking to use this as a confluence. I'm not looking to use AutoLux because my unicorn is not working with AutoLux, and I'm not gonna deal with that shit. So let's see. Market just bumps down a lot, taking out of the liquidity. Still looking for sales because I don't care. Just because these are low resistance around liquidity. My main goal is over here. Since market just touched the internal, external is the next goal. We have this fair value gap, and I have to adjust something for you guys. Is that when you guys doing ERL to IRL or IRL to ERL, which is infinite, what you guys gotta do is it's not always gonna be ERL to IRL, IRL to ERL. What you could do is go from liquidity to liquidity or fair value gap to fair value gap. Market won't always go from ERL to IRL, IRL to ERL. Just go, if there's the only liquidity there, buy side and sell side, just go from buy side to sell side, right? Don't go for this fair value, which is way out of your range. Market click on reverse can take you out, or to go against you. What you want to do is go from fair value to fair value gap. IRL to ERL won't always be there. Just go from liquidity to liquidity, or fair value to fair value gap, or each other. Or if there's now IRL to ERL, because market will do that, and I've seen this repeat over and over in gold, especially. Market has its fair high gap. Now I'm looking for shorts. Alibaba is bearish. I'm looking for that unicorn model. We have a super liquidity here. I'm looking for the displacement below this. I have an hour to take a trade. So let's see if we get a displacement below. Okay. Took out no highs. Take out this high. This fair value gap, I don't care. That's not a unicorn model for me. After that, the fair value did not get hit while doing a displacement. Okay. We have a displacement below this range. I don't care about these because this one did do a super liquidity. Okay, so I thought in the fall range I did not see that. We had another super liquidity over here. I was looking for a candle closure below this. Super liquidity candle below this, but this one never gave us a fair value gap. So to me, there's no unicorn model. See how the market will reverse here. Yep. There's no unicorn model here for me. So I'm just gonna go to the next session. I'm gonna do this till 6 p.m., which could be a hourly 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna go to my weekly market recap because I probably won't be able to live stream tomorrow until I come back from work. So what we're looking for here is 4-hour. What the 4-hour bias? Bearish. What is the 4 hours liquidity? To me, it's bearish. Market ran through this, through this, through this. The next obvious one to me looks like to be, this looks like to be a news one. So my next goal to be looks like to be this one right over here. And possibly to this range. Says the market just touched a internal. Market might go to the external, which is down here. But let's see how the market reacts to this out of this internal, out of another fair value gap. And I could be using this fair value gap for downside as well. And I could use this as confluence for the south side. Looking for a 5-minute unicorn model. Yeah, super liquidity. No 15-minute fair value gap. We're green. Now looking for that unicorn model to set up. Which step 1 we got right over here. Now looking for the expansion below this low. Overlapping a fair value gap. Market took out its liquidity, so I'm gonna go from here to this, and from this to this. Then I'm waiting for a expansion below this low. Still waiting for this because it's the last down close candle. Market is starting to rip, but we're still in a range of trading. Market disrespected is low. Since this is, yeah, there's gonna be probably no setup here. So I'm waiting for another outlet confluence. We have touched this outlet confluence right over here. Hourly bias is bullish now. I'm looking for the Fatima unicorn model, which I have not got yet. Since it just touched this, it just touched my kill zone end, but out of the market react, no setup afterward even weird. So what we're gonna do is the fortune is still relatively bearish. I'm still looking for sells. Now I'm looking to go for this external right over here. Since the market gave us another 4-hour low, our new goal is gonna be here. Our main goal with the projection area, right? It's no longer to be here. Market starts at internal and it goes to be to a external. So go back to the hourly time frame. I'm looking for an hourly confluence to getting in, which I don't got right now. There's lots of liquidity over here. Let's see if the market gonna see about the liquidity or not. Market respected this right over here. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, looks like to be no setups here. Now we'll just wait till the next session. The 4 horizontal liquidity is relatively still bearish, and this is still an effect. Still looking for sales. Nope. The 4 horizontal liquidity is now bullish. Okay. When did that get touched? During a lift. Okay, so the 4 horizontal liquidity is bullish. I'm looking for longs here. I'm looking to go for this long and higher from here. I'm going to just take out an hourly session liquidity. And I'm looking to long from here. Hourly bias is bearish, so I'm looking for the 15-minute unicorn model. There's the 4-hour bias is during this time. The 4-hour bias is bearish. You can see market broke shut down here and here as well. But this is more effective right than most recent. Since the market did that and the forward liquidity is bullish, the 1-hour strong liquidity and its 1-hour bias is bearish. So if the market touches this before a entry, I'm not looking for an entry. So we're gonna mark that out. Look at the 15-minute time frame. Okay. Still no first step liquidity rate. Okay, took out more liquidity from here. So I'm looking for a up closure candle above this. Okay, bump down more, start dumping, and the hourly time frame. Okay, so we're still looking for longs, but 445, the next candle, you won't give us that setup here. Okay. So right at 8 is when the fair value got tested, and with that fair value gap, Agile look is automatically bearish because fair value to me are always automatic instead of being have to wait. Now what we're gonna do is scale down to, said beforehand our John Lucky was bullish, right? Now it's bearish instantly. And since we already have our hourly confluence, now I'm looking for that sell model. So I'm looking for a 15-minute unicorn model. I gotta watch out. I gotta look for that. I gotta look at the 15-minute time frame and make sure there's no 15-minute fair value gap, and it's clear right over here. We don't have none, and I don't have no entries yet. Okay, pumped up. I got no highs, so I'm still not looking for none of these. Market slumped down more. Okay. Our main goal is still here. We got our first step, which is this fair value gap. We have this other one, which is consecutive candles. And this right here looks like to be our entry for sales. This looks to be a wide stop loss. But we're probably going to go for a wider take profit. Says our Fibonacci. Going over the high side to the low. Right over here. I'm going to the hourly time frame. Okay, same goal still here. So as you can see right over here, this -2 to -2.5 is a perfect match with this. So our final take profit is going to be at the start of this. Why am I not going for the end of it? It's not too far today, and I'm going for the closest one and the most recent one, right? And the -1 is matching with, yeah, it's matching with this. So I'm not using this as my take profit. That's completely off. It's gonna be this right over here. And how is the unicorn model form? We have the super liquidity. We never had another super liquidity. Last down closure candle was consecutive candles. 1, 2, 3. Right. We got we have not had a candle closure below this. So this is not a unicorn model until we get a candle closure. And the fair value gap has not gotten touched yet. So let's see if we got a candle closure below. Okay, now during this candle, we got a candle closure below this. Now we have a fair value gap. Now I'm looking for a move right back in there. So super liquidity, we got a candle closure below this on this candle. Now I'm looking to let the market go back up. This fair value, because this like once I get a candle closure below this, this is automatic unicorn model because there's a fair value gap over here. Even when there's no fair value gap over here, there's a fair value gap over here. There's a unicorn model. So I'm waiting for the market to go back up. Market just touched this entry, so let's just say we're shorting here. Sell stop above this. So and it looks like the market closed below the 5-minute time frame closed below the breakup block. So this could be a good sell stop. But that's what the market like to do, right? Every time I see a candle goes below it, I like to put my sell stop there. I usually always like to put my sell stop on a breakup block either way. And now with the price play. See how news plays out. And there could be a loss, right? Loss are part of the game. But overall, we're in profits. So let's see how this goes. Let's put the price play a lot. Our sell stop is still negative there. Okay, we just got stopped out. So let's see how price plays out afterward. Price started going there. And there's the first loss we had. We had -1. And if you go back in time, go to strategy, go to our, where was it at? Trading panel. So our average trade was, so if you go here, we took a short rest time. Okay, so there's so much fucking right over here, right? What the fuck? So we, throughout this whole time, we took how many trades? Right? This was a -1, and this right over here, this trade to this. This is a 1-to-1, so we just lost this. So this trade right here, this trade covered the other trade loss. And this was, I think, 1-to-1 RR as well. Where was the second candle? Pretty sure it was this high. Yep, this high right over here. And if you could measure this from this right here, where we bought, like just say we just bought over there, this we're still in profits, right? So losses are definitely a part of the game. Taking losses are definitely a thing. Every trade I get into, I always think it's gonna be a loss, which overall is a good thing because it helps me avoid negative emotions. What is the 4-hour bias during this time? The 4-hour bias is relatively still bearish. The forward liquidity is still relatively. This one got disrespected. Market never took out a source of liquidity. Market this one got disrespected. There are new signs of fair value up here. Just got touched beforehand. Boom, market. So overall, John Lucky is still bearish because it's fair value right over here. Still in play. Everything else got disrespected. So we're still looking for sales. These guys are one of my comments to go to downside. We got our hourly fair value gap right here with that. Hourly bias is bullish, so we're looking for a 15-minute unicorn model. No trades there. Okay, so market is still respecting the fair value gap, close below. Now looking for the 15 unicorn model right over here. Took out liquidity from here. Looking for the last down closing candle, which is this right over here. We might not get that set up this session. Oh, we actually do. Okay. So since we got a closure below, and was there for VAG up here? That looks like it's a unicorn model to me. I mean, let's see how the outcome goes, right? Market took out a size of liquidity, so the 4-hour liquidity is bearish. The 4-hour bias is bearish, so this don't really matter. 1-hour bias is bullish. 1-hour liquidity is bullish. Okay, we're waiting the price set. Okay. So sales can be right above this. How this your unicorn model? We got a stop rate, candle closure below, this low, and we got a fair value gap, which is really small. We've got fair value gap there. Okay, we're in the trade. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is do the trajectory. Look. Okay, so the -1. The -1 is not matching with anything. -2 is matching with this right over here. So it's relatively close to this. So my main take profit is gonna be here. Now we're just gonna put the RR on this. Let's just say we entered there. Sell stop there. We'll go for a 3 RR. this is a unicorn model. Let's see if it could prove us wrong if this is not a unicorn model, because the fair value is really small, right? But this is still relatively, to me, looks like it'd be a unicorn model. But let's see if it could prove us wrong or right. Okay, looks like it proved us hit our negative 2.5, negative 2 to negative 2.5. Market proved us wrong. Okay. Okay. Robots is bearish, fortune key is bearish. Okay. Market did respect this, but negative 215, 230 was when you had our entry. Oh, this right over here is relatively close to this negative 2. I didn't even see this shit. Okay, so what we could do is push price back there. How the fuck this shit already told me I was. And take profit one's gonna be here, take profit two is gonna be right over here. How this a unicorn model? Super liquidity, down close the candle. We didn't hit the fair value up, so still no unicorn model until the fair value is created. The fair value got created over there. Unicorn model. Now we're in that sell mode. Okay, use this closure above. We got a sweep of liquidity. It's patching below fair value up here. Now the next candle I'm looking too long. The TP1. We go for a 2RR, so once the market goes down there. So once the market goes down there, I'm ready looking to break even. So right, the market went down there, I'm breaking even. Let's just sit right over there just to cover some commission. But during this time, the market closed below this size of liquidity, so I'm looking to hold this trade. But let's see how the price plays out. Market pushes right back up. Stops out at break even. So this would have been a break even trade rather than a loss. And that was that session trade. So now we go back here. The forward liquidity is still bearish, so still looking for it sells. I'm looking to sell somewhere. Okay, how's this? There was no entry there. Okay, so now this got this perspective. So I'm looking for the next enter. I know to enter. Market took out his liquidity now, looking for sell still. The other box is bearish, the fortune key is bearish. Looking to short. Back to these lows or whatever the lows they are. So now I'll go to 15-minute time frame. I'm looking for a 5-minute now instead of a 15-minute. During this time, I was looking for a 5-minute instead of 15-minute because during this time, the price was bullish. So, yeah, go to 5-minute. Okay, so there was literally none. This looks like it'd be a news week as well. Okay, let's see. We have the new setup here. No highs got swept. These are letting get swept. There's gonna be no setup here. Yeah, no setup here. Yeah, market is gonna range. Just gonna wait till next session. Next session is forwards and gates bullish. Forward batch is bullish. We're looking too long out of this. The 1 hour batch is bullish as well, so I'm looking for that 5-minute unicorn model. So let's see, let's put the price. We're another fair value gap. We could have looked long out of this. Could be looking too long out of this. It's 3 o'clock. Market slumped down. So let's go to the 5-minute. Was there any entry? So right when the market tested, no entries. Boom, no entries. No entries. If you see the bullet for value gap, then I'm not looking for no trades. Now just wait till the next session. Forward and liquidity during this time is still bullish. I'm looking for longs. What's a long over here? Here. Here. These are the confident I'm looking to use. Go back for longs. Market opens. Looks like these liquidity. These looks like a news day every day, eh? No, it doesn't look like news. Okay, so there was no entry there. So right when it gets that 50% for value gap, I'm not looking for trades. Yeah, I'm not looking for trades here. I'm looking for a 15 unicorn model. Never got that. And even with that, market completely closed below all of them. For batch is bearish now. The 401 batch is bearish. Now we're looking for us to win the factor check. I'm looking too long out of that. The forward liquidity is bullish. 4 batch is bearish. 1 batch is bearish. 1 liquidity is bullish. This is unicorn. Okay, we're winning. Check out this liquidity. We'll get too long out of that. Yeah, this might be no setups here. Yeah, there's no setups here. Forward liquidity is bearish now. Forward liquidity is bearish. 4 batch is bearish. We're looking to short tail here. Once this gate starts, I'm not looking to trade until the next session. But yeah, that's where I get ready here to short more. See what gate touch first. This gate touch first. I'm looking to trade. But once the market does this again, I'm looking to trade. Yeah, I'm looking to trade. So the forward on the liquidity this time. Or the key is bullish. I'm looking too long. Okay, this time market open right over here. Look at this liquidity, but never give us an entry. Market does this now, look automatically right with the sells. Look to short tail here. Now go to a 15 minutes out of the 5 minute. Because all the time from bullish, the 4 bots is bearish, water liquidity is bearish, 1 hour bots is bullish, water to liquidity is bearish. Okay, let's see if we're gonna set up here. We got a sweep of liquidity. I'm looking for a candle closure below this. Okay. What the market did was first candle did not close below, left a fair value gap. Now looking for a close below and a fair value gap still. Now we're close below. There's no fair value gap, so there's no Yuko model here. Now this is past my trading time. Yep, past my trading time. I'm not looking for no trades. What was the 4 buys is relatively still bearish. We got his 4 fair value gap. What is the 4 hour drone liquidity? Well, 4 hour liquidity is bearish at the moment. We look at the short tail here. Once like it doesn't look at too long. This case says I'm looking for automatic buys. So I'm looking for 2 longs. I'm looking 2 long. From here till here and here. The next 4 hour buys liquidity. 1 hour buys, unfortunately, during this time. Close bearish. So 4 drone liquidity is bearish. 4 drone liquidity is bullish. 4 buys is bearish. 1 hour buys is bearish. Water liquidity is bearish. Water liquidity is bullish. We go 15 to call model. We're still winning, but we look for 15 minute. Okay, boom. Drone liquidity cannot change though. Okay, once the market is lagging, drone liquidity can change. Or this. Yeah, no trades. Water liquidity is bearish. I'm looking to short till here. You gotta know, chat. This is not gonna be 100% success rate, right? You can see, you saw me take losses left and right. But during that time, I'm still in a learning stage. Trust me, I'm making money, bro. It's just that there are those times. It's that my mindset was off, so mindset took me out, and during that time, I didn't really had a real strategy. So, right there. But if you're gonna tell me how to gamble, bro, don't tell me how to gamble, bro. I'm the best gambler out there. I just don't want to gamble no more. Trust me, baby. Market just took a look at basket liquidity. Let's test that as well. So the forward liquidity is bearish. Forward liquidity is bearish. The 4 hour basket is bearish. Okay, I'll look at the short. 1 hour basket is bearish. I haven't broke the share up yet, so I don't care what this liquidity here. Now I'm looking at the no 1 hour basket is bullish. So wait. Large liquidity is bearish. 4 hour basket is bearish. 1 hour liquidity is bearish and it turned back to bullish. Marginal case boss, unadvised boss, okay, look over. Okay, still in the vet check, but let's see if we get a setup here. Okay, so marginal case bearish. Okay, so looking for that short. Market just started to here. Yeah, this is like I don't know how people can. I don't know how people be catching these. Like these are unnecessarily happen. I want to know how people catch these, bro. I want to know how these comebacks. Like you can see, this is a huge rip. The far as the case bearish, I'm looking for sales. I'm looking to short till here. Here. Waiting for this to get touched. Okay, so no. Okay, we got Ali buys. Ali for Vag, I mean. So I'm now looking for longs because market is a far for Vag gap. We got our thing here. Ali batches boss, but we got also for 15-minute corner out of 15-minute. Yeah, that's 15-minute thing, so I can't be looking for no. Yeah. I'm looking for 15-minute because there's a 15-minute only for Vag gap. No trades next session. That's probably a script session. You can see here we're we took any trades here yet. Okay, we're still profitable. Okay. Forward than Kitty is right now at this time. Bullish, I'm looking too long. What is liquidity? I'm just waiting for the next session. Because I continue doing liquidity back to the downside. Oh, that's fucking for the session. Okay, so I'm now looking for sales because I did not fucking know this. These are all low resistance run. I could just put this as like that. Take a look at it from downside, upside. So 4 biases during this time. 4 biases bullish. Okay. 4 Nikkei is bearish. 1 hour bias during this time is bearish. 1 hour Nikkei is bearish. Market liquidity. I'm looking for a candle closure below this. No. I'm looking for a candle once market liquidity. Looking for a candle closure below this. No. No, market close above this, so I'm looking for another Ali confluence. Which I don't think there is none here. Yeah, there's none here because this is not an Ali confluence. Okay. So the 4 key is bullish. There's more than for Vag gap. Okay, we look at too long to here. Okay, so let's see if we got a fair Vag gap here. I mean a entry here. just there's a fair value gap right there. 11 a.m. Okay. Alibaba bullish, so looking for that long. Fortunately, when the market touched this was such a late time. No closure above. Yeah, market did go, but there was literally no setup here, so yeah, I wouldn't be taking this shit. Project is bearish. I'm looking at this short till this low. Market just took out a external. The next one's the internal. But what to keep in mind, right? Market could inverse from this other external. So let's see if that point could be proven. But nothing is possible. Like nothing is. $100%. Nope, no fair value up there. No. Market broke the trade down, so looking for a 5-minute. But there's actually no reason for us to get into this trade. Okay, so I'm just waiting. I still have relatively the same bias, right? Yep. I'm too short still. I know, but the forecast has not closed yet, so look at this liquidity. Touch this, look at this liquidity. There, I'm looking for 15 unicorn model. Right there to look at taking out. We have a, okay, so market pushed up here to the stop rate. Price at the stop rate. Looking for a candle closure below this. We don't get a candle closure this with the end with that we don't even get a fair value gap, so not. No trades here, boom. What is the forward liquidity here? Forward liquidity is still bearish, I'm still looking for shorts. Shorts. Look at the short from here. Let's see if we get a setup here. No setup here. It's not about constantly trying to look at a setup. It's like I don't want to be trading too much, right? I want to be taking like 1 to 2 trades, 1 to 2 trades per max per week, right? I don't want to be taking too much trades per week. And this right here, you could see, like after this, like this was Wednesday, this is Thursday, Friday no trades, Monday no trades, Tuesday no trades, Wednesday no trades, right? Thursday no trades, right? Like this is what I like, you know. I don't want to be taking too many trades as long as it's profitable. That's all I care about, right? The fuck? Yeah, the forwards on kitty is bullish. I'm looking too long out of this. Says that forwards on the key is already bullish. I'm looking too long out of that. Okay, I'm looking too long out of this. Took out the liquidity. Okay, close below it. Right to that, yeah, no more could just did a slump down and create a fair value gap here. So okay, we're looking for a trade. Alibaba is bearish. Oh, alhamdulillah. Oh. Okay, so I'm looking too long out of this. Looking for a 15-minute unicorn model. 4 the kids bullish, 4 biases bullish. I'm looking for 15 because Alibaba is bearish. Just that, I'm looking too long. I don't care about this since I'm looking for 15 minutes. I'm running the fact check. We have a stop rate right over here. Price at a stop rate, what do we have? 5 minute, 15 minute. So we got a stop rate. The last closing candle was over here. I'm looking for a displacement with this. With the displacement, what I'm looking for? Fair value gap. We created the fair value gap right here. So this entry right over here. That's the entry. I'm gonna close right here. So let's just say it goes here. Why am I looking to buy already? What do we get here? Stop rate. Got a candle closure above that. Right, closure above that, and one closing that. Okay, don't come here. The camera's big. You see the whole room. So I'm looking too long out of this. In that trade, right? Let's just say I took a trade there. First take profit is gonna be based out of the 15-minute unicorn model, right? First take profit is gonna be the end of this right here. That's last take profit is gonna be, this is relatively close to this, so let's go to the hourly time frame. And I'm not gonna go for that all-time high. So this is inside of it. I don't want to be greedy, right? Greedy is like a bad thing to do. We'll go for a 3RR. Let's see how this goes. Market, we go back right over here. So, oops. It says we're in that trade, right? Just right below here. Our target 1 is right on this end of this hourly, so that's gonna be our target 1. And that target 1 is going for a 1-to-1 RR. Overall, we're going for a 15-minute 3 RR. So TP1 got hit, it closed below, so I'm out of this position. Like, I'm already out of this position, right? Fuck! Oh my goodness, what did I click? I clicked the wrong position. Fucking bitch. So I'm getting out of this position, so I'm getting out of the 1-to-1 RR. Right here. ATP, I'm out of this position. Right. How do I get out of this position? Right, so super liquidity, closure above, whatever above your value gap. We got an entry over here, sell stop below the breakup block. We got to tap into the breakup block, closure above. The TP1 right up here, the end of the fair value gap, got a closure below, so that means I have to be out of the trade with a 1-to-1 RR. We're still in profits, right? And we pay a price close 2 times below, giving us another signal to get out. Eventually pipe down by a lot. So as you were at all-time high, things like this will definitely happen. So now what I'm gonna do is just go do one more trade that we can get into. Then after that trade, call it a day. And do my weekly market recap. Market took a liquidity from buy side. So I'm looking to short till here because it took a bounce liquidity. I'm looking to short till here and below. Market came in, took out this liquidity. So Alibaba's is bullish. Do we have any entry there? No entries there. So I'm looking for another Ali Confluence, which is over here, which I won't be able to be getting it. Okay, so super another liquidity. Looking for cancel over this. This is 5 a.m. 5:45 a.m. actually. Yeah, no trades. Just wait till next session. Drone liquidity now is bearish still. Okay, so looking for sells. Okay, so I'm looking to sell from this price point. And I'm looking to short all these low resistance. One of liquidity and whatever that one gives me that. Okay, so let's see. Market took out liquidity, took out Basa liquidity, took out Sasa liquidity right over here. Basa liquidity, two of them. This one became run liquidity, unfortunately. But when you got swept out, I'm looking for the 15-minute unicorn model. Never had it. So this is gonna be it. I'm looking to short still. I'm looking to primarily in the 4-hour time frame go for this low, which has a fair value gap. Now what we're gonna do is go to the unit time frame, price is slipping out. Took out more liquidity. Market, this is all market is gonna pump a lot, right? This is during all-time high, but market did drop down a lot again. Pumped up. We're looking for a candle closure below this. So this is the last, candle that took it. We got a super liquidity. Now looking for a down close candle with a there's no fair value gaps in this, so this is not a unicorn model. This fair value gaps over here is not overlapping with the unicorn model. This is not a unicorn model for me. Okay, started to pump up. Just wait till next session. For our batches, both for the keys, but I'm looking too long. Market comes down here. I won't too long any of these highs. See how market barely gives setups, but that's the actual good thing. It says we're sticking to one trading rule instead of going chasing around, chasing the market. I'm letting the market come to me. Alibaba's is bullish. So looking for that 5-minute unicorn model. Let's see with that 5-minute unicorn model. With that, I gotta walk up 15-minute time frame. There's no 15-minute fair value gap, which is we got one right here. That's far away from the market price, so I don't care about that. Took out liquidity. Push down lower. Now over here, it created a 15-minute fair value gap, so I'm looking for a 15 unicorn model now. Price just dumped down a lot. This is a 3 a.m. candle, so I'm still looking for trades. I'm still looking for that long. Looking too long after this. Market took out that liquidity. This right here looks to be it could be a good day, right? But The 4 of the key is bullish, the 4 of bots is bullish, the 1 of the key, there he probably gonna be probably bearish, the 1 of bots is bearish. We're still winning the first check regardless. And it looks like we're gonna have a unicorn model here. Sweep of liquidity. I'm looking for a closure above that. Break a blocker over here. I'm waiting for this fair value to get created. What do we have over here? Fair value gap. And now we're taking from this to this. Now go to the hourly time frame. In the hourly time frame, this is a auto block. Looks like to be the 50% of the order block. This is how it's gonna be hard doing this projection, but this is the only take profit we got because these are not matching with nothing. So hourly journal key is bearish, hourly bots is bullish, 4 bots is bullish. Hourly journal key is bearish. 4 bots is okay, this could be a green. I'm looking just long from not from that candle. I have to let the market come back down. Touched it. Now I'm looking for that entry. So let's just say we're on that trade. We got so how's this unicorn model? Stop rate. There's a closure above. This touch I don't care. But there's no fair value gap. Now this touch I care. Now I'm looking too long till this here. I'm going for a 2RR. So it's either TP or sell stop during this time. And during this time it hit TP. Says I can't go for none of these. Still profitable. Okay, still went up higher. And this went our way. And it looks like it is, you see right over here, reacting of the -2, -2.5. And yeah, that's that. I just had an emotion like, oh, it's not gonna work out, right? I have a loss, which is a good thing. I want to have a loss rather than a win because that avoids negative, avoids a lot of emotions. Expectation gotta be low, cannot be high. If it's high, emotion is gonna kick in even harder than before, right? Like, then I'm gonna start strategy hopping, right? Which is I'm not too disciplined to it, which I am going to soon, inshallah. We really have really high amount of repetition on this. During this time, I'm looking too long out of this fair value gap because right here, I could use a confluence, but the fair value gap is way too huge. I could still be looking for an entry there. Probably bots is bearish, so I'm looking for T unicorn model, so now I don't care. So 4 bots is bullish, 4 liquidity is bullish, 1 of the liquidity is bearish, 1 hour bots is bearish, but once it touches this, it's still gonna be bearish, but looking for T unicorn model, still in the 5 check. At 3 AM, it's touched it, okay. We got another entry over here as well. Now go to 52 time frame. We have a super liquidity. We had no entries over there. We had no entries over here as well. Super liquidity. The last up closure candle was this. Got another one over here. No, I don't care about this one. This is 415. I gotta be really careful. Price pushed up a little bit. Pushed down. Just past my trading time. I'm looking for a trade. Next session should be the session, possibly. Is that like one brain's like oh, I want to win, I'm constantly winning, which is not good. I'm trying to fix it. I will definitely fix it, but only time tells. No entries here. Still no entries because this got touched before market open. No entries. Switch to the next session. You see how market is. See how market did that shit. They move really as the price action was kind of off. Now the 4 boss is bearish. The 4 John the Kitty is bearish. I'm going to just short till here. I'm looking to short from here as well. So Alibas is relatively still bearish. Market pumped up. Let's say Alibas is still bearish. It does this. Nope. So 4 the key is bearish. 4 boss is bearish. 1 of the key is bearish. 1 of boss is bearish. For the 5 unicorn model, the beginning 5 unicorn model here. Right on this, I'm looking for trades. Nope. Took it out, no cancel, but okay, no entries there. Market disrespected it, so I'm looking for another early confluence. This might be no trades here. I'm just coming to the next session. Don't look at still bullish, I'm still bearish, I'm still looking for sells. Look at this short from this. No sweeps to look good already. Okay, market pumped down, dumped down. Took a lot looking from downside. So like market has like a reason to go back up higher. Boom, right over here, I'm looking for sales still. Yeah, no sells here, no trades. Next session should be the session. Could be. But I'm expecting to lose a trade. Is what I see right now is I forget that I'm in a winning streak. Like after losing 1 or 2 trades, right? Which is not good, right? I'm gonna fix it. I will. But I'm gonna. I fucking will, bro. Or look at his bullish. I'm looking too long out of this bad boy. I'm looking too long out of this. Market open. Sell side right over here. Or I have no trade. I'm just going to the next session. I'm looking too short here and I'm looking too long again. Alibaba is still relatively bullish. I'm gonna go to lower time frame. Took out liquidity. Bounce back up. This is 820. Okay, market bounced back down. But during that time, there was no fair value gap, so there was a fair value gap, so looking for a 10 unicorn model. Disrespected all of these, close below it. So I'm now looking for a 15 unicorn model. Super liquidity tested fair value. I'm not looking for a move back up. I'm looking for a candle closure above this right over here. Yeah, there's no trades here to be taken. Because market is past trading time. You gotta be like that strict to your shit, cause like without that, man. Fuck, man, fuck. Okay, so forward look is relatively bullish, forward bias is bullish. Look at your long that shit once again. Forward look is bearish during this time. Ooh, no sweep liquidity. Like these days are like kind of gay, bro. My bots is correct, bullish. What the market do? No entry, no entry, no entry. Now we just wait to the next session. We're still bullish to the next session. Like right before the next session, market's gonna dump. Like, bro, right before the next session, bro. Come on, bro. Stop acting gay, man. I'm too long out of here because it's a got touch before market open. I don't care about that. I'm too long out of this. Market took out his liquidity. I'm looking too long back up here. Alibaba still bullish. Watch out, 15 up with the fair gap. Market did a huge slump down. But was there 15 up with the fair gap? Okay, no entries in 5 minutes. So looking for a 15-minute unicorn model. Okay, we got a candle closure above. Super liquidity here. I'm looking for a candle closure above this. I'm looking for this unicorn model to get traded. Okay, so fuck that. This is 11:45. I'm looking for no trades. Next session. Like you see right here, market just it's still gonna be going, like, but there's no volume. When there's no volume, I don't want to be in there, bitch. Orbots is still bullish. Forza Kitty is still bullish. Go too long this shit to there. See, now we gotta wait, patience, you know. Now we gotta wait for this conflict to get touched. The conflict got touched. Alibaba is bullish. I'm looking for a 15-minute unicorn model. What I gotta watch out is 15 fair value gap here. And I'm not gonna take this. The 5 minute, it looks like we're gonna have a unicorn model here, right? Not yet. Touch that yet? Okay, now there's no 15. Okay. I'm looking for the 15-minute unicorn model because the 585 fair value got touched. Super liquidity here. Too long out of this. I just started to hello gay. I really disrespected my fair value gap, so I gotta look for another whole confluence rather than that. Okay. This one. Oh my goodness, that slumped down. See, like we just avoided. If it would have taken a trade, there would have been a loss. Right, so we gotta be careful. Look at too long still. My boss still bullish. Okay. Look at too long out of this. This looks like a news day, but let's see. Took out this other one as well. I'm looking for a Tina model. No entries here yet. Okay, so Portuguese is bullish, 4 bots is bearish. 100 on the kitty is bearish one or buys okay, so I cannot look for a setup, just like a session. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. After this, I'm done. I'm still looking for longs here. Four bots is bearish, so I gotta be careful about that liquidity rule. One of bots is bullish, okay. Okay. Four bots is one of the keys bullish, four bots is bearish, one of the key is bullish, one of bots is bullish during this time, so let's see. It's 4 AM. None there. None there as well. Let's see what's up is here. Okay, don't look, he's still bullish. I'm still looking too long for to this now, you know. Okay, now solid for back up too long out of. I was okay, all the bosses were so. Boom. Got a unicorn model here. Benjana, quiero otra vez, dime todo. Manadoro. Market just for right gap and all time frame. Close above. So what do we have here? Stop rate, triple liquidity, push above, candle closure above, and this close. It was not for value gap and did not close above. This one closed above, so I'm still looking for longs. So I'm looking to long and so I'm in that long position. Right. So my main goal is here. So the forward liquidity is bullish, the forward bias is bearish, one of the liquidity is bullish. One hour bias. So let's just say one liquidity is bearish, one liquidity is bearish. One hour bias is bullish. Look at Team Komodo. Okay, we win the fight. Why do I look for a 15-minute unicorn model, not a 5-minute? Hey, what? Wait. Ali John liquidity is. So Ali bias is bearish. So Ali bias is bearish. The forward liquidity is. Okay, what's the four fucking John liquidity, bro? What is the four John liquidity? Forward liquidity is bullish. 4 hour bias is bearish. The 1 hour bias is bearish. Okay, so okay, this is green, Okay, I could have still looked for a setup. Okay, I thought I could have not looked for a setup here. Why are we still looking for this setup? Very simple. Why are we still looking for this setup? So the 4 hours on liquidity is bullish, 4 bots is bearish, 1 hour bots is bearish, 1 hour liquidity is bullish actually because it closed in this candle did not create a unicorn model. This candle did, and this candle closed above. So 15 the large liquidity is bullish, the early bots is bullish. We're looking to long this bitch. Now we're gonna take this from this low to this high. First take profit is definitely there. Second take profit is gonna be in the early time frame. I'm not going for this because this is the first closest one. I'm not going for this because it's not in a range. So if you want us to 2RR, with a 2RR, that's all I care about. So yeah. but we're overall going for a small 4.6 RR. It take profit close way below, so I'm out of the trade. But market eventually came back down. Okay. This did hit TP right over here. Just say we're buying on this fucking low. We're taking to this TP right over here. So this is gonna be a really shady TP, but Sato's gonna can't be there. Let the price play a little. So once price goes over here, we're now break even. I got a little top couple times of break even, and once we break even, once we hit TP, the 5-minute goes way below it. So this is gonna basically be a like a break even trade, right? Market came back down, close below. We're cashing out right on this. So we're taking a 3.80. It's still a win, but market told to get us. We could have go hold it till here, but market told to get off here, so we're out of that position, and that would have been a there right over here. It would have been like a negative 93 RR. Right for the next session. Boom. Right. So now we're gonna keep doing it. Now I'm gonna do one more. It's not about like an emotion. I want to prove myself, but I just want to have repetition in this shit. This week we only had one setup. Forwards and keys, boys for bosses, boys. I'm still looking for longs. I'm looking to long from this side. Boom. Okay, touch that. So I gotta wait till next session. The next session is still bullish. For the cutest bears, this all got touched before market open. I don't care about them. Looking for another early confluence. This could be this right over here. Now let the price play a little bit. Price went up, made another all-time high. Now we just finished. We could take a long out of fair value gap. Market pushed. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't think market gonna retrace down here. Oh, actually did. So I'm looking for a long here. I'm looking for that. Gotta watch out for that 15-minute. Yeah, right when the next one, the second one test it. There's no entries here as well. Okay, I'm looking for a 15 unicorn model. I had a sweep of liquidity right over here. Now I'm looking for that long. 15, no entries last. Bro, this is like, bro, I barely get a setup a week, which is great. Because once I'm actually ready, what I'm gonna do is take 1 to 2 trade possession, not possession, like per week. This week I don't know, like try to take trades throughout the week, but they're usually always 1 or 2 trades per week. Oh, none per week, right? This week I missed my setup, but I still journaled it. This is great. But last week was 1. This week was 1. Just 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We're looking for sales. I'm looking for short. This could be the session too short, too down to these lows. Or this boy might just up even more. Oh my goodness, bro. You're fucking playing with me. Okay, I'm still looking for shorts. This has to be. This has to be unvaluated, bruv. What the fuck? You hit my goal, so now I can't look for a trade. Damn. The fuck? Motherfucker, what the fuck are you doing, motherfucker? Yeah, no, we set up there. Okay. Then we just gotta keep on doing until we get to set up, Okay, this is a for our bosses. Portuguese ballers suck it as a confluence. And goal is all the way to its all-time high. What do we at here? Supernova Super Lucari. I'm looking for that 5-minute. Get no market for right up here, no entries. I'm looking for that now. There are other early confluence here with this. I'm straight looking for a 15-minute unicorn model. No Super Lucari yet. Super Lucari right over there. Sweep. S. Fast trading time. I'm still relatively looking for longs. Created that. Okay, I'm still looking for longs from this bone to the upside. On there. Okay, this brokerage is down. I can't use this. I'm using this other one. We get a unicorn model right here, but there's literally no context to it. What did it take out? It didn't do nothing. So, no context, no trades. I want to see this get disrespected. I want to see this get mold. This literally had no context to that shit. I want to see price pullback. Mold this shit. Goldenberry. Yeah, you gonna mold that motherfucker. I'll watch you mold it, nigga. Okay, so for about is bearish. The Forward Kitty is bearish now. I'm looking to short. So right there. Have we had a loss yet here? We haven't had a loss yet. It just, oh yeah, it would have been a break-even trade. I want to see back in time, right? Or this whole back testing. I want to see that one where the one that was near the news. Where the fuck you go? But we did have a loss in this, which is very nice. I want to see some losers here. Look to short after this, still downside. Which we got relative equal lows, so I want to see price definitely go down there. Pushed up, took out liquidity, now looking for sales. Aldrich is bearish. There's no 15-minute positive for value gap, we're chilling. Like the fair value gap cannot be touched, right? So I'm looking for that sell. You have 1 hour to take a trade. Boom, market pushed up. We get a push down. Pushed up even more. Like, what the fuck is this? Why is the price just pushing up, bro? Like, yeah, I see this roll, it's just trying to look pretty, but it's short again. Bro, bother that time is bullish now. No. Looking too long or looking to buy now? The 400k is now back to being bullish, so I'm looking too long. Because market touched this, okay. Got that liquidity. This is for buy gap. Where do we have an entry there? Which is there, so looking for that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Borobas is bullish. Boris liquidity is bullish. We have this sweep of liquidity right over here. Stop rate. We get a counter closure above this with a left and fair value gap. So I'm gonna say tap back below, or now we could look for a 15-minute. We could look for a 5-minute unicorn model because 15-minute. Talking just broke pressure back up. But market get another one, so I'm looking to tap into these none of these. So market test this in a 5-minute. I think we have a 5-minute unicorn model here as well, right? Yeah, the 5-minute unicorn model. Oh, that's not 5-minute unicorn model. Okay, so I'm still looking the 15-minute. Even though that I'll tap from bearish, okay. But entry there, let's just say we bought here. So stop, just we gotta move back above it. Right below this. Take profit is gonna be wherever the 15-minute gives us. Okay, so we got a sweep of liquidity. Got a closure above this. Got an overlap for like at 1 and 2. Just up below the third one. And this is telling us to hold our trade till first take profit is I'm gonna go to the hourly time frame setup. Okay, so now hourly time frame there's a fair value gap here. And with this, what do we have here? We have a oh my god, the 50%. Okay, so our take profit is gonna be right on the 50% of that. So TB1 is here. The TB1 is right here. Oh, straight pipe down to the sell stop. Okay. Can I move to the 1 minute? I cannot move to the 1 minute. But it looks like I did have a setup there. It looks like the market did definitely dip down there. It took us out. Yeah, it take us out. Because right over here, market went up, tap into it, take us out. Boom, this is enough. Okay. Good amount. So for about during this time was bullish. For Zenki was bullish because market ran through his liquidity. Boom. For Abbas was We got CTR right over here. CRT or CTR, whatever the fuck that shit is. We had a CRT right over there. So the reason we lost, we had a CRT with the 10 a.m. candle as well. Fucking high time frame to sweat it up. We have a CRT here in the high time frame. We got another one here. Yeah, the lower higher time frame with the lower time frame CRT. Boom, to the pipe to the downside. Yeah, we had a 15-minute you had a 15-minute salsa liquidity unicorn model to the downside. Uh-huh. You can see right over here, right? Just I got this wrong. We see right over here, right? The reason we lost this is because there was CRT over here in the 4-hour time frame. I want to use CRT, but as my CRT and unicorn model as like the only thing ever. But it's so hard, complicated. This motherfucker is not teaching right, bro. Like I was trying to learn that shit. I just gonna stick to what I got. But in the high time frame, what do we have here? Candle range 1. This candle got swept out, so this candle became a replacement candle. So overall, this is the first overall one, right? This one became run, right? It got ran through, so this can't be it, right? So this is the manipulation, this is the distribution. You can see how the distribution candle can rip down. So we had a confluence there. So what we had over here at 6 a.m. They took it out. Which was this was at 9 a.m. Okay. At 6 a.m. So basically at 9 took it out. And that's a manipulation candle. Now we're waiting for another confluence. I don't know how to use manipulation candles, bro. I don't know. Way too complicated for me to use these, right? Because we're in this range right over here, right? We're in this overall. If I could put this line in there, right? We're in this range. If you go,
Where did you go? Get your ass and go cook. Cook what?
so
What is it? What is it? It's finished.
so at a 2 a.m. clock.
I don't give a shit. You want to take this phone? Give me that shit back. Shh. Bring it back.
So what do we got here was. So what we got here was candle 1, candle 2 with manipulation, candle 3 distribution. Look at the third candle. Distribution are always fast candles, by the way. Always fast candles. But I couldn't find I don't know how to use this. I want to be using confluence with these, right? And they say to use this, you want to be using a key level with it, right? And this right here. What key level, right? There's no fair value. There's no super liquidity. I mean, this is right here. It could be a key level. It's literally a boss of liquidity. This right over here never got swept out. So I don't know how to use this. It's kind of complicated, but they could be like, okay, I mean, this is right over here. You're hourly fair value gap. So you could use this hourly fair value gap as as your thing. But I don't know how to use it when we already used But you can see this right over here. You can see this. Yeah, this is already in play. CRT to the low. You put to the middle line. We got the middle line right over there. We could just instead of putting that shit, could just be boom. Because I don't know, that thing just pisses me off. Got a middle line right here. See, this is literally CRT, bro. What the fuck? CRT to the max, mate. Sometimes for CRT, gotta watch out is it could be, you know what I mean? You see today we became liquidity, right? The joint liquidity was for market will be like we're looking for longs. Cooked, right? But this doesn't want to make me second guess my strategy always. You just got debunked because CRT. It just I don't know how to use CRT. I literally looked up videos on that bitch. Motherfucker would not teach it right. All right, you know what I mean? Like look for a key level. I mean, if I'm looking for a key level, I might as well just use what I'm using. But that key level is always a fair value gap or a process. So I might as well use internal or external, right? A perfect example you can see right over here. Market accumulation, manipulation, distribution. That bitch. That shit moves so fast too. Like now, how would we look for a trade? We're looking for a key level, right? So this, I'm looking for like this. I'm looking for a key level with this, right? So what could be our key level? This fair value gap that got respected a couple of times. And now we're gonna, how can we look for a trade? It says we're using a 4 hour, look on a 15 minute. I don't go based out of that. I go based out of the how hourly time frame is, right? Hourly time frame inside this huge key level. Inside this candle range, CRT, the hourly boss is bullish, so I'm looking for that. Looking for 15 minute. Now what we got here is inside that 4 hour CRT, we got a 1 hour CRT. It's the high one got swept out too. So this right here makes a higher probability. We got one. So we got a CRT. We got CRT.
You bet. Not for you to go clean it. Because that's what you said. It's supposed to be your work. I do not care.
So we got a CRT inside a CRT, bro. So we gotta watch. I gotta control my anger. Okay, we got a CRT, which is the 4 hour, right over here inside a CRT. Because this one right here, why do I not call this is a smaller candle, right? So this could be another range over here because this is another 4 hour candle, right? And this one got shut as well. It's probably wondering, well, why would I not use this instead of this? Because we're still in this range, right? We're still in this candle's range, right? It's literally, I'm explaining how I lost this trade, okay? We're still in this range. And with that, what do we have here? So, because like my bots was something I'm bullish, right? So my thing was something I'm bullish. I'm meant to be going for bullish side, right? But here it's something bearish. This is why I don't want to learn too much. But explain why I lost, right? We got a reasoning to this. So now we go to this right here. This a CRT inside a CRT makes a higher probability of a setup, right? Because in a 4 hour time frame, we got a 4 hour CRT. This I don't care. This 4 hour candle range I don't care because it's in this other range, right? So that's this candle right here. Obviously, can be the manipulation candle, right? That's total soup, the soup, right? The manipulation, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. That 4 hour candle had to be used as a accumulation. What the market do? Souped it out. That candle was used accumulation into another range. So relatively still looking for sales. Now, once you took it out.
I'm gonna take him to walk.
The peşi
Shit.
So we got candle range. I'm constantly repeating, but you gotta listen to me, right? I'm your fucking father. So we got a candle inside a candle, right? But this candle did not call this. So this right here is used as a accumulation. Now, go to the hourly time frame, and you gotta keep in this mind, right? That for candle theory, CRT, the second candle could literally be the whole move, right? The second candle could be the whole move, right? The second candle could cause a whole move to the downside, to the upside, right? Sometimes not, but sometimes will, right? Now we go to this right over here. Now we go to, since we got a CRT inside a CRT, right? The lower time frame CRT, the hourly time frame CRT, and if that's hourly time frame CRT in the 4-hour time frame, there's no PD array, right? But in the hourly time frame, what do we have here? PD array. So we got our key level with it, which the hourly key level is enough, hourly or 4-hour key level, which is a fair value gap, whereas super liquidity, which he doesn't like to call this, like Romeo trader, he does not like to call this as a confluence like any other PDR. I'll say. So we got, this is a high probability setup to the downside. Now what we're gonna do is we'll scale out to 15 time frame, looking for sales, right? Stop rate right over there, looking for candle closure below this. He likes to take his shorts from the first candle that stabbed the buy side liquidity, or this right here, right? The first candle stabbed it, we never candle closure below here. Another second candle that stabbed it, this candle closed above, but you never got tap into it, right? Or people could call this, people could also call this as a, oh fucker. People could also call that as a break order block. But I'm talking a short from there, it's laying them out downside. But for me, they just call it Model 1. I was in a mentorship, bro. Okay. I learned this whole mentorship. I couldn't learn it, bro. I was like, it's waste of my fucking money, bro. Spent $1,000 that bitch. Like, I was like, bro, the CRT, I was like, oh, it's not the holy grail. It's not the holy grail or anything, right? I was like, okay, I need to learn, right? You know something I don't know in the market. Because I saw my PDRS getting disrespected and his getting respected, CRT getting respected, right? I was like, okay, I gotta learn how this works. Okay?
When
So
Nasa comes back, right, time to give Alina the credit because there's no groceries in the house.
okay. So what do we have here is a CRT. What do we have here is a stop rate, candle closure below, and this way there's no fair value gap here. So after this candle closed, and this candle, I'm looking for entries, right? So this next candle, go to with my CRTs, I always like to use the Eurocon model. I don't like to use the order block one. I don't care about that shit. Because, you know, I'm gonna stick to one model. I'm gonna stick to one entry model. I'm not gonna keep on moving around. It's a low time frame. Touch it on this. I'm straight away looking for setups. The next candle that's bearish, I'm entering this candle. Right? I'm entering that candle. For 15-minute time frame. This is a wide ass fucking stop. Candle closure below this, fair value gap, boom. Like we're entering there. I mean, this is like a wide ass. We hit the 50% mark already. You see how it hit the 50% mark? Market gave us their reaction. Stop loss is fucking wide as fuck. When sell stops are way too wide, I'm not going to be doing that shit, okay? This sell stop is way too wide. The better option you could do is go to the second candle that could create a thing. This looks like it might take us out faster and easier. So what I like to do is go to these are like the second candle. The way that they put a sell stop, they like to put a sell stop in the second candle, right? The second candle that create a fair value gap. First candle, second candle, third candle. And short that shit till whatever this she gives us, right? You see the CRT is here. Market could go beyond the CRT. Market go beyond. There's relative equal sell side liquidity right over here. So when they're relative, I'm gonna go for the edge of it, right? Now there's a 9 RR. I don't know if the market actually did that shit, but yeah, the CRT is crazy, bro. Like, but it's just I don't know how to use it, man. I gotta really put my time into the CRT, cause like you can see my shit got disrespected. Hey, that motherfucker CRT, motherfucker. Respected, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta see how this works. نبي انت ترى دي دامي ترى ترى ميجو. ها؟ نادر edge نادر رام. برا. شي. ترى هيك what is wrong with this? Okay. Insane amount of RR. I mean, if you were to put it here, see how it was straight went to the pipe down there. It would have had a what, like a 2.5 RR. I don't fucking like that. Okay. I put my sets up two ways, right? The fair value gap and the auto block got touched, right? You gotta close your below the auto block, but the auto blocker is unrealistic. That sell stop was way too wide. So what I like to do with my sell stop with unicorn, put it below the second candle that created the fair value gap. That's where I like to put my sell stop, and that's where I see everybody putting their sell stop. I see ICT saying he put his sell stop below the second candles, right? That's where I put mine. And I like to see ICT and a lot of traders like to put their sell stop below the second candle, right? And above the first candle, the second candle, like a lot of them like to put it above the second candle, they're above the fair value gap, right? The second candle, the created fair value gap, right? So yeah, I could have gone for that shit. Yeah, which I became liquidity on this. But what I'm gonna do is actually try to study CRT actually, because bro, I fucking paid money for that, you know, and I have the recording. I have all the recording. I recorded that shit. But just fucking ass. Like I couldn't fucking get it, bro. I was like, bro, this guy's just constantly saying you're my fucking. This guy's constantly saying you my peasant. You my peasant. I was like, okay, you're my something. You're my English, or you're my essence, or like, bro, this guy was just yapping his ass off, bro. Cocky as hell. I was like, bro, get to the point, bro. I'm trying to learn, right? When we get to the point of learning, bro, 46 minutes of yapping about how your fair value gaps, like you not your fair value gaps, you use fair value gaps as well. Your market leadership does not work. Your this doesn't work. Your that doesn't work. All that doesn't work. I'm like, bro. Like I watched him because I knew it, because you know he said, because I saw his post like, oh, you fair value gap traders, and that during that time my drone liquidity would have been bearish. It would just happen. It would have kind of stopped out. Market just ripped up. Bro, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, motherfucker? But yeah, this motherfucker is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta find out his ways, but this is it, you know. This week, another. I'm not gonna draw nothing else. I'm just gonna do the one I took from this week, which was this right over here. Like, chat, there's nobody watching me, right? I know there's nobody watching me, but I just say this to myself because I just want to improve. Right? I don't want to be decreasing, right? Knowledge is the best thing I have, right? The best thing I could learn, right? But the only thing I want to learn is CRT and this fucking ERL, IRL. It does work a lot, right? I see it work today, this week. Literally this trade I took out of ERL, IRL, not ERL, IRL, like liquidity, the one I'm using normally right now, right? But it's just that I'm not trying to say that yo, my strategy doesn't work. I'm trying to say that the CRT works really well with my model. So I want to use that. I'm not going to use this fucking Model 1 with the CRT. I'm just going to use my unicorn model with the CRT. But I heard a guy say that I not heard a guy, it's Johnny guy says it works well with CRT. So yeah, it's pretty complicated, but I want to see how this goes. Now we could go back in time, just back to this week's. There's literally no after this other than this, no setup. I mean, we could back to say right. Where's the fucking bar replay? Because I still have time. I still have like another couple of minutes. Not minutes, fucking hours. Hours. I just want to back this, man. I just want to get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can see right up here, CRT, right? And we're currently in this range. We're currently, you can see right here, this overall, like we're overall in this range right now. This range got disrespected. We're overall in this huge range, right? So our main goal is probably gonna be down here, right? But this, you can see it never got sucked out. This market just bumped down. And that's where this other one comes in play. It says our main goal is still gonna be here. We're gonna use this, then we're gonna use something called I don't know what the fuck it's called. Like whatever inside bar, yeah, inside bar, right? So inside the bar, what do we have? We're in this range now, right? Inside the bar, like we're in this overall in this range. Inside bar, we're in this other range, right? Says our main goal is gonna be one of these, right? It's gonna be one of these, right? And we're gonna be using the inside bar to predict where that could be, potentially be, right? So on this one, it tells me like, since we didn't get a sweep of this or this, like he doesn't. When he talks about total soup, it just means a sweep of liquidity. It doesn't mean like a soup. Soup means like soup, right? Like soup means like take it out, right? You know what I'm saying? You souped it out, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not like a actual soup it out, right? You're just taking a soup. Taking it like, you know what I'm saying? Taking a soup of something. Taking a soup, right? You know? So when you take a soup of something, you're taking out stuff. You're bringing in stuff. Like if you trading term is kind of difficult. Just a liquidity sweep, all right? And inside its range, we're looking for any to get touched, and none of it get touched, right? So now we're still looking to go for any of them. Now we're looking for an inside bar one that can get swept out, right? Now in the inside bar, what do we get here? This inside bar sweep of liquidity right over here. Boom. We got that. Now this tells me, yeah, market might go here. Now with that, now I do not care about this. I do not care about this range. Whether or not get this range, although I care another one. Because we're in this range, and this range got respected. And this number close above it. And I want to be calling this as one as well. Just because we're already in this range. So this right here is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So I want to say next couple candles go push down. And I think if you put it down, it just dumped. Okay, it's kind of easy to do this, but man, it's fucking hard to learn this, bro. I know the basics of it, but you gotta get a fair buy gap. You gotta know how he works. You gotta know this works. But for me, potentially, it's like for the case already better because market has fair buy gap. I know to go for these lows, and I had an entry inside of there, right? So now, in a CRT way, this is how you would have done it, right? I don't know if people actually use CRT. All CRT means like candle range theory. Like every candle is a range. I'm not gonna go too depth into it. I'm not even recording. I'm just live streaming. I just want to see the recording of this. But to the one person, it's probably nobody. But if you're watching, you gotta learn something today, okay? You gotta learn about CRT. The number one, okay? CRT right over here. The number one is me. I'm the only one who's watching myself. Okay, so we're in this overall big range. Now they got set out. Now we're using this inside bar range to predict where it could potentially go to. right? So we're in this range. So once they get touched, once they get touched, you can definitely go back up higher, right? But once it goes here, it's probably gonna even take profit, right? So now I don't care about this range because now we're in a three candle for transformation, accumulation, distribution, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Now why do I not care about this? It's like simple knowledge. It's because this one got swept out and this one got respected. This one had to close above this one, right? So this one is still in power. We could use that in Confluence. I don't like to use that. I like to use that Holly one as a Confluence one. Now I don't care about this one either. Why don't I care about that? Because we have this one. So this one could be a distribution, right? Now it goes to our hourly time frame. Pick one candle. We just, this right here, when the market touches it, right? Did it touch it? Did it actually touch it? So now we're looking for another one. So market now on this candle, which is at 2 a.m. candle close below this. Alibaba is bullish, right? You can see Alibaba is bullish. I'm looking for a 15-minute move to the downside. But do I have a context to this? Do I have a reason why this should be working out? It's hard to tell this, right? It's hard to, I don't know, like to me it's kind of difficult, right? Just because what do we have here? Fair value gap, right? This has a key level. So CRT periodic key level is good. CRT with a inside bar is good. This right here gives it a higher level, right? Now this right here predicted this whole move to the downside from here to here, right? Now this is the manipulation, which is the third soup. Souped it out, came back below. Now this right here, during this time, did we get any setup? 15-minute entry. People, look, this is why I don't like this Model 1. What did the market do with the Model 1? A lot of people like to call this, okay, once it closes below this, this is a Model 1. I'm entering out of this, right? Souped it out. He souped it out. Took out liquidity. Souped. I actually like the word soup rather than, you know what I mean? I like the word soup. But now we're looking for a context to this, right? Now this is candle number 1. We're in this range because this one got disrespected. We're in this range. Candle number 1. Candle number 2. Souped it out, right? Manipulation. Candle 3 has to be a distribution. So this is why candle number 3 was huge, right? To the downside. So now all I'm gonna do is, what I like to do is I like to enter on this. Yeah, the second one is really advanced, but we'll probably want to not catch that shit. Yeah, a lot of CRT traders enter over here. It's really too difficult for me. But we're in this 4-hour fair value gap. That's our key level. We're in a huge bar range. We're in a huge range. We got a smaller range. Candle number 1 is what? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. All of these candles are distribution, right? From number 2 after sweeping out, every other candle is distribution. Meaning pushing. Even if it closed bullish, it's still pushing, right? You tell me. That's distribution right there, my boy. So to the one guy who's watching, getting some sauce. Okay, let me see if somebody's watching, because I don't even know how to even watch. I barely watch my own stream. I do watch my stream every day. Live viewers, nobody watching. Okay, it's nice. It's nice. But to the one guy who's watching, which is me. Let's keep talking, okay? Let's keep talking. So, what do we have here? CRT. We're in a 4-hour key range. Alright. Such that now, in this 4-hour key range, we're looking for sales. Looking for that entry bar. Now, I'm looking for a soup. Boom. Never had the entry there. Now, looking for another one to get creative or close below that. Boom, market goes back up, takes out that high. I'm looking for a candle closure below this, with this, and with this. Candle closure below it. This is I'm just looking for a tap into this. Not looking for this, I'm looking for the other one. I'm looking for that. I'm entering that. The second candle that created the fair value gap. Candle number 1, 2. Okay, this is the second one. I could have had a better saw stop here. And this is matches straight to this. Go for a 3.5 RR. Deliver as a 3.5. This one right over here is connecting with this, so we're holding this. And we're gonna go over the 4-hour point of control. Then I'm going over the 4-hour, which is this one. And overall, this huge one. Okay, for this huge one, do I care about this huge one? Well, isn't this like bounce back to OTE? And boom, boom. This is my weekly market recap of every trade I went through, every trade that I missed, that I should have taken, every trade that I should have taken, the weekly lesson, the lesson of the week, what went through my brain. And throughout this whole week, I didn't even take a trade. Okay, I missed my trade that I took. It was just Monday. I missed that trade just because I was looking at my new rule. I was looking like, okay, I'm gonna follow this daily rule. Wasn't it for me because I'm trading intraday, I'm trading session to session, right? But throughout this week, I learned about CRT, candle range theory, and we got a perfect example of that. And in my words, is the 4-hour John Liquidity being bearish, for a boss being bearish because market is very right. I'm just looking to the downside. My experience, but I just backtested and my setup got destroyed from CRTs. Not only one setup, but that's not the point to like second guess my my whole model. But I over in general, I just want to be using CRT with unicorn model, right? Because I heard CRT works good with the unicorn model, and the model number 1, I don't want to use that shit. I'll only use the CRT model. If it's not CRT there, I ain't using it. I mean, if it's not unicorn model, I ain't there. But for CRT traders, this would have been your trade right over here. Boom. I should have had the same fucking entry. Sometimes I would have probably not get in. Sometimes I would have get in. Sometimes I'm not, right? But for CRT, for me, for my perspective, 4 John Liquidity bearish, 4 buys bearish, 100 John Liquidity bearish, 100 John Liquidity was bullish, 100 buys is bearish. So looking for a 15-minute. And what did the market do? Took out his liquidity. So right when the early time frame took out liquidity, they took out looking for a 15-minute unicorn model. Got that right there. Sell the entry there for a 3.5 RR actually. Sell stop was above the second candle that created the fair value gap. Why not above the order block? Because this one gives a better RR, right? So what how I do my sell stop from now on, I'm gonna use it out of the second fair value gap that creates the RR, that creates the fair value gap, or the breakup block, wherever which one gives me a better sell stop and whether which one is less risky to go for, right? Thank you for watching. I'm not thank you for watching, but yeah, 3 hour right over here. OT, the standard deviation from here to here, 1, 2, -2.5. Match it with this TP right there. You could definitely hold for more. Market definitely dump down even more, right? But that's the point. Goes to -2.5. So for now, let's go to the CRT perspective of this trade, right? We are already in a huge range, which market never broke out of. So we're already in this huge range, right? So now I'm looking for, since we're in this huge range, market creates another inside bar. Now we use this inside bar to predict where the market should be heading to, right? Since we don't know which one got swept out first, right? Because, well, you could probably say, market just took out this. So how do you know? I mean, what if the market goes down here and market goes back up, right? But once the market goes down here, the candle rate, the candle low is there, so your take profit will definitely be there, right? So you'll be safe. But in a CRT perspective, what do we have here? We're in a huge range bar. We're in a huge range, and with that, we got an inside bar. Inside that inside bar, what do we have? A fair value gap. So this is instantly a hard probability setup, because when there's a key level with a CRT in the 4 hour, 1 hour, which I'm like, I gotta find out which one, then that makes a high probability setup, right? Which right here, this literally makes it a high quality setup. With that, we're in a huge range. We got an inside bar, which is another factor to make it a higher probability setup. Inside that bar, I don't care about none of these other bars. Now this is a 3 candle for transformation, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? Now go to the hourly time frame. Says we're not looking to trade this because we already have our 3 candle formation. We're in the distribution range, right? So we're supposed to look for sells a lot, right? So now we'll go to the 15-minute hourly time frame, and right on the hourly time frame, we are already in another, like, this one got ran through, this can be the range, this can be the range, got ran through, this one can be the range, got ran through, this one can be the range, got ran through, this got this right over here could be the range, right? Right over here, we're in this range. So once we inside that range, we're not gonna use that, right? Because we're inside this other huger, bigger range, right? The 4 hour time frame, which is this range. Then I'm only looking at the one that's near the market, and this is the most recent range right over here. Range from here to here. Now, from this range, I'm looking for sales. I'm looking for a 15-minute because hourly time frame in this huge range is bullish. So I'm looking for a 15-minute unicorn model, and in the when you're using the 4 hour CRT, you're gonna execute the 15-minute. And yeah, another example, another way, the hourly time frame is bullish. Now, with this other one right here, we create another range. What did the market do? Took out its liquidity from this range. When the market closed back below it, market never gave a setup, right? It never gave us a setup. So now this candle from this range, I'm not looking to enter because I'm only looking to enter not out of the model 1 of Romeo's. I'm only looking to enter out of the unicorn model. There's no unicorn model there. I'm not looking to enter. I don't care if I miss some trades, but I'm trying to stick to one model, which could be the model. I mean, the model 1 came right over here. This is literally the model 1, right? Model 1. So I take to put it here, or otherwise unicorn model, right? And what I'm gonna do is always unicorn model always gives me a cleaner price action, so I'm just gonna stick to unicorn model instead of the fucking whatever he has, a model 1, which is basically an order block. What do we have here? We're in this other range. Now what does it become here? This is accumulation, manipulation, distribution, right? All of these rest of these candles are all distribution. Now go back to the 50 time frame. This one never gives a setup, and then the hourly time frame closed. Okay, now the hourly time frame closed. Now I'm looking to enter again, right? I'm still looking for the entry. Another entry, market pump back up, took another liquidity. It souped more, did a soup, pushed back down, give us an entry over here. But one key factor to this is a key level, meaning having a fair value gap or a super liquidity near or inside near the range, or tapping into the range while taking out the thing, or inside of the range, right? And this one was well inside the range. This is a huge bigger range, right? Tap this, point of control, tap into that, market dump down there from there, right? If dump down even more possibly. Yep, market dump down a lot. Would have catch a 3RR trade. And this is market recap. No other trade took in. This trade, over here, there's no trade. Like, market is way too choppy, right? You could have definitely looked for a setup, but I gotta see how that works because I'm not too familiar, right? I'm so new to it. I'm just gonna back this over the weekend. Although it might be a waste of time, I might not work with it, but I gotta still see, gotta develop and see it, getting actually deep into it to see, how it's gonna work afterward. Yeah. But thank you for watching. No weekly market recap. Only one trade this week, which I missed, but still a journal trade. Thank you for watching.